Hello.
Hello.
More Worlds Dawn coming your way.
Oh, you sound so enthusiastic. More Worlds coming your way.
We have to keep playing this game.
Jeez.
I always forget to throw this coin in, so I'm gonna
You
do it
do.
right
No, like,
now.
literally, I think every single time
Single
you've
time.
gone mining, you've been like, I should have threw a coin in the well.
Well, it doesn't help that it's like, far away on the other side of the village.
You designed it, so I feel like you can't complain about that.
Tomorrow there will be like an update to the game, a patch after like a year.
Pocket
since the
well.
last yeah, it's just like. So we have something kind of exciting to kick off today's episode. The winner of our giveaway from a couple episodes ago. So we went through all of your awesome comments on who your favorite characters in Sugar Blossom were. Thank you very much for sharing those with us. It was really fun to read through them and get everybody's opinions. Let's do that actually right here live on the episode.
The reveal.
If I can do it without...
You need like another fanfare. You need another sound drop, like...
You're just like a one-man soundboard.
I do all the Foley for the series, so you need a sound. So.
Okay, so the winner of the giveaway, a free copy of Worlds Dawn, is going to Sean Fitzpatrick.
Sean Fitzpatrick.
On YouTube, yes. So
congratulations.
Thank you for leaving that comment for us. Haley was Sean's favorite character for a couple reasons that he shared. And we will be, if not already, if we haven't already, we'll be getting in touch with you soon with a free copy of the game.
There's some time paradox here.
Yeah, I know. We're in the past. You're in the...
Sometime in the near future,
I guess.
From the past,
yes,
you will hear from future us, which is...
No, you will...
From past... You'll hear
from past us.
In the future.
Every you is a past you, if you think about it. Even me that just said that sentence.
Philosophy. Yeah, thank you for that mind
load
break.
of nonsense.
Yeah, that's, you should have like passages that say like really philosophical stuff like on the walls, something like that. You reading this is a you that no longer exists.
Just make people think a little bit.
That's a thinker right there.
Because that's what I want to do when I'm playing World Dawn in this little friendly farming village, is contemplate my own
friendly
existence.
Farming and existential crisis.
It's like the Mitch Hedberg joke about somebody that said, like, here's a picture of me from earlier. It's like, every picture is of you from earlier.
Oh, man. That was an exciting giveaway. You might need to do another one sometime, because that was just fun.
Ooh, speaking of exciting, we got a scene here.
Scene!
Who do you want, Bryn or Amber?
I'll do Amber.
Okay. Amber, can I ask you a question? You don't have to answer it if it's too personal.
Fire away, Bryn. I'm an open book when it comes to girl talk.
Why haven't you and Cole, gotten married yet?
The big marriage question. I like to tease him about it, but the truth is, it's not all that important to either one of us. It might be nice someday, but we're already devoted to each other entirely. Contrary to what some people out in the big world might say, you don't need to be married for that.
That makes me happy. You guys are so adorable. I want you to stay together forever.
That's so sweet of you, Bryn. No matter what the official term is, at the end of the day, he's the one I want to fall asleep next to, yeah? That's good enough for me. End scene.
End scene. Cute.
Good scene.
Such an adorable scene. And it means that Bryn is here. Hey, Bryn.
Okay, hold on. No, this is important.
It is. We could gain a few extra relationship points if
what do you think?
Answer this correctly.
She likes spiced rum.
She likes spiced rum.
She likes spiced rum. I mean,
David, like spiced
yeah.
rum. I also like kind of.
Michael likes spiced rum.
Heavier, thicker Northern brews, but I'm gonna say spiced rum.
Yeah.
We know that Bryn is a fan. Hey.
Gee whiz! It's your favorite too. I didn't even know that.
It's not like I've been reading my Village Primer and checking up on you all the time. Your favorite items.
A little creepy, but
it's
fine.
No, it's just how it works
fine.
here.
Yeah. Game parameters.
I think what that means, if I'm not mistaken, is that we are gaining some points with
Level
our
up.
Level 2, yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, especially, coming up pretty quick is going to be a true test.
Yeah, I hear something's... Yeah.
I could be
within
wrong.
the
Who
next
knows?
few days, maybe next week.
Like, specifically, exactly.
I'm going to do a little more part-time work today, pass the time, and then that should give us a little bit of cushion, a little wiggle room, so that we can maybe purchase our chicken tomorrow.
I have to say, you do all this part-time work, but are you qualified to work at a clinic, a store, and, a bakery? Are you really qualified? Of course, it's just watching the counter, right? It's not like you're actually...
It is just watching the counter, yeah. It'd be funny if, you were talking earlier about, mini games you would have to do.
Yeah.
If you worked at the clinic, you had to, hand them
treat people,
scalpel, and, all these, actually do some, work that you're probably not qualified for.
Or, the general store, moving crates, bakery, flipping loaves of bread or something. I guess you don't flip a loaf of bread. I just realized, maybe canonically in this universe, you flip loaves of bread. I'm just going to go with that.
Absolutely. You flip a loaf of bread. It improves the flavor.
Boom.
It's sugar blossom magic is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I figure it's kind of just it's such a small town. Most of these businesses probably don't get too many patrons in every day. So
it's probably you watch and counter, and then as soon as someone comes in to buy something, you're just hey, we got a customer.
Here. Yeah,
and that allows
it's
the shopkeep
to
stock or do something else. So.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe little, the bakery. Maybe little.
We got a customer.
You're literally doing the job of a bell on
You're
a counter.
a clerk.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna sell a little bit of tuna since we've got some leftover fish.
A little bit of tuna.
Here, maybe make a little extra money. Got a lot of potatoes.
Yeah, a lot of potatoes.
So I'll keep a few to cook with later on. Let's keep 4, so selling 8. So tomorrow's actually gonna be a pretty decent payday as well.
Yeah, that'll be pretty good. You're already rolling in cash, so
Yeah, not doing too bad. Playful move. Let's see what the weather's
Sunday.
gonna be like. Okay, another sunny day.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
A string of them.
Well, after that full week of rain,
I know.
the first week, you're pretty much due. So
yeah. I'm gonna go back to our original shirt there, just for fun. And I feel like
you gotta change it up every now and then.
It's getting a little warmer. I don't think we need these garden gloves. Maybe we'll just
Yeah,
that looks good for
now. For now.
We are already on the 16th day of spring. How does it feel? We're getting pretty deep into
we're
first
doing
season.
We're doing pretty well,
Yeah.
Next season's coming up,
It's
do
right
you
around the
feel
corner.
ready?
Nope.
Nope. Nope. The answer is nope.
No, we still got quite a bit of spring left.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
absolutely.
It's fun when it's when you're playing this kind of game and it lines up to the time of year it is outside.
Yeah, that
You're
is kind of fun. Yeah.
Okay. Whereas when a lot of times I'm so immersed, I've been so immersed in Harvest Moon games before. It's winter in the game, and then I walk outside in real life and just blink in the sun. And I'm what is this? The middle of summer? Yeah. It's always a good kind of wake up call. Maybe you've been playing a few too many video games.
What season is it? What day is it?
What year is it?
What year is it?
Ooh.
You could probably actually skip right to a cow if you wanted.
You want to do that?
Maybe do that. You're gonna get both eventually.
Yeah, let's do cow.
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's do cow.
Oh, we could.
You could probably find some more seeds.
A couple more seeds. Yeah, we don't have a ton of money. Ooh, that'll help. Also help us with our courtship. Since, as we know, she's a fan. Someday we'll upgrade this watering can too and cut down on our chore time. Ooh.
Yeah, but you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't start your farm and buy all the fancy tools.
It's a little more wisdom from the.
You're saving up for the GPS combine in this game, right?
From the brain that brought you, gotta break a few rocks. I don't even remember what the original thing was.
It was something nonsensical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta start somewhere to harvest your crops.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, before I forget, I'll just toss some of these in there.
Cabbage.
5 cabbages.
Oh, yeah. You got 9 strawberries.
9 strawberries. She's actually, because we could always purchase some spiced rum, so I feel like even if we run out of strawberries eventually, like money is kind of a priority right now. So.
Yeah.
Grapes.
I mean, that you have a good deal of money.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna go real fast right now, though. Let's take Bo with us today.
Yeah.
That's kind
It's
of
a nice day.
Yeah. You would
Take the
enjoy
pup walking.
stretching his legs a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Although my dog, Coda, it's like he has an inverse relation. It's like he enjoys the walk the more cold and rainy and dark it is outside. Yeah. I mean, he's got black fur, so I think like in the sunshine he gets like a little too toasty.
Little too toasty.
Mm-hmm. So
Makes
in
sense.
the middle of the summer I always gotta wait until like 9 or 10 at night to take him from us. Otherwise he just drags behind us on his leash. Hey, your dog looks really healthy.
Snakes, rabbits, and owls.
I guess she's there's an owl that hangs out on the top of the
right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Run into that owl once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Haley, did you know that you're Sean Fitzpatrick's favorite character in Sugar Blossom Village? Pretty sure there's a mushroom somewhere. Must have already picked it.
Can't believe you don't have the timing down. Jeez.
You're expecting just a little too much of me, I think. Keep track of like the respawn timer on every single item. I'll talk to you first behind the counter. Get those points up.
You come to the right gal.
Howdy.
Howdy. I would like to buy an animal.
Ooh, yeah. That's a big price tag.
Big chunk of money. It'll pay for itself.
Oh
eventually.
no, it definitely
will.
will.
Down the line.
It gives you something, more mechanically to do too.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
I think that sounds fair.
It's a deal.
So I've thought a little bit about what we're gonna name our animals.
Yeah, I'm interested. What do you think?
My favorite thing to do when it comes to this, where you're naming like a series of things, is they got to be themed, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe like I was thinking like, one of my favorite places in Sugar Blossom is the bakery. Maybe like baked goods.
I like it. Baked goods and pastries.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. Okay.
I feel like that leaves us some wiggle room. Bagel. I think that's a cute name for.
Yeah,
a cow.
that's a great name for a cow. I feel like I would need, if I had a cow, to name it Bagel.
Yeah.
In real life, I like it. I like it a lot.
Now it'll be in honor of our very first Sugar Blossom animal, Bagel the cow.
Purchased a cow.
We did it. You need like a Final Fantasy victory animation at the end of that.
Yeah.
Like, swinging his, I don't know, hoe, like farming or pickaxe or whatever.
Swinging his hoe.
Swinging his hoe around.
You know all about that farming there. No, I imagine
sure.
like walking out, purchasing a real animal. You just like do that jump up, like stop
Yeah,
motion
that's
midair frame.
exactly what it is. Definitely. Oop. I didn't mean 0.
I would like 0 feet, please.
She's like, okay, weirdo.
Yep, sure.
Set us up for a little while.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
barn fodder.
Good. Man, how quickly that money is gone.
I know, yeah. Sold a few things today that'll help.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Make
I
it a little
mean,
more
you
efficient.
need money to make money, so
That's what I hear.
yeah.
Oh, there's some.
Wow.
I think there's like
You just like randomly stop. You're like, right here. This is the spot. and then
it's
coins.
pre-programmed. Every single space in the entire village either has it's not.
I was about to really like ask you if that was true because
And
I
I
was like,
memorized
how in
where-
the heck would
Yeah.
you be able to memorize
No
that?
chance. No chance. I'm so excited. I'm gonna run home and say hi to Bagel.
Hi, Bagel.
Yeah. Oh, what we need now that we have no money left over is a brush to.
Oh yeah. Scrub a dub dub.
Yeah, to raise our relationship with Bagel a little bit quicker.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get some cash for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Maybe that'll be our next purchase.
Mhm.
Because I want all the animals that end up at our little barn to be happy.
Hello, Bagel.
Hey, Bagel. Welcome.
Looks fairly content.
Yeah.
How do you know if a cow looks content or happy or sad? Like what's the defining feature?
In this game, if they have a little heart pop over their head, I can't vouch for whether or not that works in
that must happen in the real world,
Yeah.
where you talk to your cow and a heart appears over the cow's head, and that's how you know the cow's happy.
I don't know. I would imagine maybe it like nuzzles your hand a bit or something. Cows can be adorable.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little lonely over there until we buy our next animal.
Just wait, Bagel.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you a bakery themed friend.
All kinds of friends, hopefully, eventually.
Friends. Well, got a YouTube question for you.
Nice.
You're not gonna be too sidetracked.
No.
All
go
right.
ahead.
So
I'm just
from NV, and not like it's just like N and then V, like the letters NV. Not like I envy you. Yeah, exactly. No, it's just literally envy. Have you ever thought about porting World's Dawn to different consoles? I think this game would feel so great and natural on the Switch.
Wouldn't it though? Yes, it's certainly that would be amazing. The problem is, and I've kind of answered this question a couple times, but never like given a definitive answer, I guess. This game was made in an older version of RPG Maker, VX specifically, which means porting to anything other than just PC is kind of complicated. It's built in the Ruby language, and yeah, typically most consoles don't. It wouldn't be very compatible. So a lot of the RPG Maker games that you do see on consoles, they're rare. First of all, like just it doesn't happen that often in general. Stuff like To the Moon is a big RPG Maker game.
Great game.
But I think there's a lot of work that's done to almost completely convert it, into something compatible with the different consoles. So unfortunately, I don't believe that is in the cards for World's Dawn. As much as I would love to see it on the Switch, or it would just be amazing. I think
you just need to start from scratch. That's what you do.
It's
HD remake.
It's unfortunately exactly what I would have to do. I think is I copy and paste all the dialogue and all the graphics and all that stuff, but it would still just take so much work.
And I think especially like the amount of work it would take alone would be like insurmountable.
Yes, yeah. It's certainly not my expertise either when it comes like the technical side of like how these consoles are built is still just sort of like magic to me.
Although I will agree that this would feel perfect on the Switch.
That would be a dream, honestly. That would be, and I know Nintendo specifically. I mean, all the big kind of console developers have made it a little bit easier for indie devs to get their games going on there. They offer a lot of support, like the SDKs, the development kits are a lot cheaper than they used to be like a couple generations ago. So possibly for the next game. I certainly don't want to make any promises. It is kind of uncharted waters in a lot of ways with RPG Maker games. There's not too many examples of like really successful commercial RPG Maker games on console.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so we'll see. I can promise, if nothing else, that the next game, A Story Beside, will at least be available on Mac, and possibly, probably Linux as well. So,
nice.
As opposed to World's Dawn, which right now is kind of stuck on PC. So, yeah, not kind of a bummer of an answer, but
still, it's good to know.
Yeah, it's good to know, and it's good for me to hear that there's so much interest in it, because that helps me make that a priority next go around.
Absolutely.
Because I want people to be able to play however they can. It
would be that would be awesome.
That would be amazing. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for the question.
That's a good question. Thank you, Envy. And I think I told you I had a dream where it was World's Dawn, but it was like 3D, and it was like. So, have you ever played Surgeon Simulator, like, where you control the hands?
Yeah,
It was kind of like that with, like, the tools, and so, like, we were trying to farm. And I have no idea, because it was like, this is kind of an insult to David's awesome game that I, like, dreamt about it being, like, this weird 3D multiplayer Surgeon Simulator farming thing, but...
Like, layering on the weird dream factor, too, of, like, you can't ever do things precisely as you want to, so, yeah. VR
put
world's done.
Yeah. Put that in your idea box.
Sure.
And I'll charge you, just a small amount of money should you decide to capitalize
50%
on
of
that
every sale.
Oh, 50. I'd technically take 49, please. I'm no crook.
Sounds fair.
Sounds fair.
Sounds like I'm not getting. Yeah.
Oh,
that's a pretty good prize.
Pretty good prize. That's
around.
A really good prize.
It's a really good prize.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's check and see how much that brush will cost.
Yeah.
I want to pick that up.
Hey, Sparrow.
Sparrow.
He's looking to buy a brush too.
He is, yeah. Apparently, $350. So we're not quite there yet.
Not quite there.
Shouldn't take too. Let's see. Check our progress on this pickaxe.
Yeah. How many rocks? Oh wow! Yeah.
Progress.
Making a lot of progress.
Right. Good to know.
Benjamin. How you doing, Hunter?
How you doing, Hunter? I like that.
I actually want to see him do that.
Doesn't work.
No, fan art request. Hunter swinging a watering can at a tree.
That'd be awesome. Do I have any? I don't have any bottles left to mix some stuff. That not being able to afford the power blender in our own house is kind of costing us. I feel like I'm not doing as much mixology as I could.
Yep.
Let's see, maybe run down to the tavern, say hi to everybody who is hanging out there. Yeah, it's a good way to end this Monday. Very productive Monday.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Our newest friend Bagel.
First bread/bakery themed animal. More to come.
I think the possibilities there's a lot of possibilities.
There really are.
If you guys have any suggestions of
bakery
themed
yeah. No, we should definitely do some kind of poll. Like name the next bakery themed animal.
We've got quite a few.
I'm gonna put my submission in because I got ideas floating up here.
We've got quite a few animals to name too. We're gonna eventually have to name our cat friend.
Yes.
We're gonna have to name a couple more cows, a horse, some chickens. Yeah. So, get those wheels turning.
Those wheels are turning,
as they say.
As one says.
Gears turning? I don't know what I was trying to say.
Wheels, gears. Get your rotary objects turning.
The classic saying. Your rotary objects turning.
Natural salve.
Tasty. Mixing is a pretty decent way to make some money, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't mention that when you asked me of the most effective ways to make some coin, but if you can, because there's a lot of places all around town that you can pick up random ingredients.
But you need bottles to get into it. So
it
might not pop out as an immediate way to make money.
True. Yes.
But
very true.
No, that's still very valid.
I am going to spend the next 1 or 2 hours picking up some more fish, and we will go to bed and perhaps end the episode shortly.
I mean, bed is a good place to end an episode.
It is, yeah. That was right on.
That was like
a good cast.
You were just like you were just like shoo.
Eventually,
snipe that fish.
Having played a game for as many hours
360
as
no
I've played
scope.
this game, you get pretty good at certain little elements of timing and head back.
Expert fisherman.
Mm-hmm. Fishing, lockball, all that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've got lockball definitely.
Not that there's a ton of skill involved, but I've definitely spent just through playtesting and everything, hundreds and hundreds of hours on this game. So we'll send Bagel back inside for the evening.
You can go back inside now, Bagel.
Hope you had fun out there.
Ding, ding, ding.
Sounds like a dinner bell. I guess it is sort of a dinner bell. He's got dinner. She? I suppose it's she if we're able to get some milk later.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, sell some gems.
Get paid. Alright, Logan, better bring a couple extra carts. You got a big shipment to do. Natural salad.
I'll fetch us a few coins.
Yeah. Not bad. Info trout.
That's all for now.
That's pretty good.
Alright, so we'll head inside our house. We will end the episode there and look at the featured fan art.
Fan art
I love it. It's just getting better and better.
Well, arguable. It's getting different and different.
Different and different. That's yeah. Oh, this is actually very relevant as well.
Hey, look at this!
So, yeah, this piece is by Brina on Twitter. And
I love it.
she's got a couple pieces of Senna, and this one, I just love the style of the cow.
Yeah.
It's just like adorable sitting back there. We'll say that's Bagel. We'll just
Bagel.
say, yeah.
The player character's so happy. The little heart over the head.
Yes.
Yeah,
there you go. Oh man, we talked about all
I
this
know,
stuff
no
this
kidding.
episode. I didn't even plan
amazing.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe this is a like completely physical drawing. So she was.
That's amazing.
It's, like markers and
It's so well detailed
Really-
for like markers
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. It's just a very consistent and adorable style.
Yeah, amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Thank you very much for sharing, and to the rest of you, we will see you on the next episode of the World's Dawn Developer Let's Play.
Bye bye.